Welcome to Sharkbite, I'm Sharky Finn. Welcome back with some more Townhall 11 3-star attack strategies in the air, this time featuring the baby dragon. So let's get to it. First up, we have this attack from Bone. It's going to be a multi-stage attack, which begins with a queen walk. Now the first wall breaker is a fail, gets taken out by that Expo, but that's okay, he has more. Opens up the first level of walls and moves that queen inside. He uses a baby dragon here to keep the queen on target and also to distract that archer tower for a little bit. And a rage spell keeps everything alive and keeps the queen moving. Which is perfect for the clan castle troops which just came out. And a poison spell is going to help take him down while the queen goes to work on that dragon. Now traps continue to come up, really going to work on those healers, but it's not enough to slow them down. Now the rest of the funnel begins at the bottom of the attack with the clan castle troops and the barbarian king raged inside. And now with only a few in the middle, those loons are going to seek right into the core. And the baby dragons come in and do some tanking. And a rage spell helps them really go to town. And a nice freeze holds off that multi-inferno. And look at those loons just move right through and smash those defenses. And the rage spells just continue to carry the troop further and further into the base. And they come out on the other side just as the heroes on the wings start to converge on the middle. Plenty of troops left. Healer's bringing that archer queen back up. Hasn't even used the ability till now, so there's her cloak. And now the additional archers are really going to help out take down the rest of this base. Wizard Tower goes at those baby dragons, but basically it just distracts it while the main core moves up for the kill. And now just a few buildings left. And all those remaining traps go off. And now nothing left but the clock. Here we have an attack by Matto. He's going to come in with a Bowl of Dragon combo. Starts off nice and slow. Brings in a baby dragon, gets it to work on some of those buildings. Brings in a second. Now with a nice funnel and keeping troops right on target. Drops his jump spell and starts to dump everything into the middle. And that pack of bowlers is just going to go to town. The BK hops inside and goes to work on those Tesla towers. And the eagle goes off and gets destroyed before it can even fire. The Archer Queen steps out and takes out the Inferno Tower herself. And the troops continue to move around the base, clearing away buildings. Now, Poison Spell is down to deal with those clan castle troops, and it has the effects of keeping those loons at bay and prevents them from dropping bombs on top of the Archer Queen's head. Now the healers have caught up to the pack and under rage and have just brought everything up to full strength. And as you can see, he still has his Archer Queen's cloak, to deal with at a later time. Now if the defense is distracted at the queen, the bowlers come in and start wiping them out. And a whole squad of baby dragons goes in, and he lets that first one go in, which not only clears the way but keeps it under rage for a little bit. And the rest of the pack comes in and a rage spell puts them under rage all the same. He uses a freeze spell in order to hold off that air defense. And troops spread out and start to go to work. The Barbarian King comes over and knocks out the Archer Queen, but a baby dragon comes over and avenges her. Skeleton traps get triggered and seek out the Grand Warden, but the baby dragons aren't having any of that, and they protect him and take out all the skeletons. Okay, just a few buildings left. And only now do air seekers get triggered. He's down just to 2. Tesla takes fire on one of them. And still one more seeker, but it's too little too late, and not enough to save this base. And now we have this attack from Mustard Tiger. He's also going to be using a Bowler Dragon combo. And he comes right in with his baby dragons and starts clearing away buildings. And then the Archer Queen into a quick walk. You can see at this point he's completely wiped away all those periphery buildings, and that allows the Archer Queen to start to move in towards the core. The Queen's under rage, which is good because it's going to help her take down that Lava Hound and speed things along. There's only one defense firing on her at the moment. And he has to use his Grand Tome in order to keep the Queen alive. And a poison spell takes care of some of those pups. And now he's going to let the Queen walk for a bit. She takes out that Eagle defense, which is going to be a big help to this attack. And goes after the inside Expo, and then works on that Wizard Tower. Now she starts to move her way around the corner. You can see he brings in a bowler. Starts out slow. Now the rest of the pack is starting to come in. Jump spell's going to move that Golem in ahead. That's going to distract that Archer Queen so that his own can go to work on her very quickly. A lot of traps going off on this side of the base. The Archer Queen moves out of the influence of that Inferno Tower, and the troops start to make their way around, going to work on those defenses. Now with the healers following the pack, keeping everything alive, it's going to ensure that these troops really get a chance to move along. And here comes the pack of the baby dragons. Traps going off left and right, but a rage spell brings them in. And make nice work of that Inferno Tower, while a freeze spell takes care of the other. Baby dragons don't need any rage to take out that remaining Inferno. And the air defense is going to continue to go after our baby dragons while they go after it. And it's enough just to take it out and save those healers. Not that there's much of this base left that require healing. So many troops left, it looks like he's coming home with his whole army. So there you have it, some nice Townhall 11 3-star attack strategies featuring the baby dragon, proving once again that not every attack will turn into a 3-star, but 3-star is certainly possible, and certainly possible with different troop combinations. It's going to require a little educated base analysis, selecting the correct troops, and certainly having the right levels. From then on, some patient spell drops and good placements, and a little luck on your side, and you too will be 3-starring like a pro. Once again, this is Shocky Finn signing out. Be sure to spay and neuter your animals.